Hello, friends. Today we are going to discuss an interesting case. A case highlighting the rights of persons with mental illness, titled as Mujhe Mera Beta Wapas De Do. I'm Dr. Suresh Padmatmat, Professor of Psychiatry, Head of Telemedicine Center, Head of Forensic Psychiatry Services, working at NIMANS, Bangalore. Before I start my presentation, I would like to have a disclaimer. This presentation is for academic purpose only, not for legal opinion. If you want to have a legal opinion, please do contact an advocate. I'll repeat, please do contact an advocate. Conflict of interest? None. This presentation is based on the paper cuttings which I got and also talking to my friends who are in Mumbai and also some of the mental health professionals working in Mumbai. Let's discuss this case. There was an interesting article which was published on 5th of December 2020, titled as Bollywood director fights the biological mother over the custody of the child. Again on 8th December, the article continued. Further on 13th December. And let's discuss this case. Why is this been getting media attention? By midday, the first and the foremost, a young lady who is at the age of 30s, mid-30s, she is married, has 2 children. The first child is around 8 to 9 year old, and the second child is newborn around 6 months old. They are from Bihar. She also has mental illness. Hence, the first child is looked after by her relatives, one of her aunt. Since she has mental illness and her husband is working in Kanpur, he is a daily wage laborer. They are from a very poor family background. To get her treatment, he takes her from Bihar to Kanpur. Now, they are staying in Kanpur, so her treatment was about to be initiated. She goes missing along with the child. This is in 2019, somewhere during June, July, sometime that time. She goes missing and she is not to be found. And on one fine day, on 16 September 2019, she was found at Borivali railway station, Mumbai. In this railway station, she is feeding the child. At the same time, she is symptomatic. She has psychotic symptoms. She is talking to self, smiling to self. She is disabled. And the child is crying. At the same time, now and then, she used to beat the child. Looking at the plight of the child, the railway police took her into custody, along with the child. First and the foremost, we'll discuss what happened to the child. The child was taken by the police, produced in front of the Child Welfare Committee. Of course, the Child Welfare Committee immediately gave orders the child has to be taken into protection. Along with that, within few days, the Bollywood director takes the child for adoption. Of course, he had kind-hearted, basically the director and his wife, that spouse, they take the child for adoption. The mother was ordered basically to go for treatment. The Child Welfare Committee puts the mother for treatment under Shraddha Rehabilitation Foundation. This is an NGO found in 1988 by Dr. Bharat Vatwani. Dr. Bharat Vatwani is an amazing human being, an amazing psychiatrist. He is providing free treatment for thousands of patients. Till date, more than 7,000 patients have been rehabilitated under his NGO. And he is also a recipient of Ramon Magsaysay Award in 2018. The international community recognized his contribution. He is an amazing human rights activist, fights for the rights of persons with mental illness. Under his care, the lady was admitted under Shraddha Rehabilitation Foundation. I don't think any other best treatment center would have been given in Mumbai. So, under Dr. Bharat Vatwani, she recovered very well. Within a month of medication, she improved significantly. So, that was the magic of Dr. Bharat Vatwani. And on 4th November 2019, the Family Service Center asked for a report how she is doing. Under the care of Vatwani, she recovered completely. That report was given telling that she is physically fit and mentally fit and she can take care of her child. See, the medication is very important. At the same time, love and affectionate care by Bharat Vatwani and his team made a significant contribution in recovering her illness. And also, they reported the mother is asking for her child. She's crying, she's pining for her child. This was clearly reported by the Vatwani and his team. And not only that, Dr. Bharat Vatwani's team also contacted her family at Bihar, and they also explained the situation. The family immediately agreed to come down to Mumbai to take her into custody and also to the child. On December 2019, the Child Welfare Committee decided that we have to get an independent opinion from Nayar Hospital, Mumbai. So she was sent for Nayar Hospital for a fitness certificate. She underwent evaluation on OPD basis 4 to 5 times. And Nayar Hospital also independently gave she is physically fit and mentally fit to take care of herself and child. Unfortunately, during this process of the fitness assessment and also child custody discussion was happening, the COVID-19 struck. Lockdown happened. The court were closed. The Child Welfare Committee also did not sit for some time. So because of this pandemic, neither her parents could not be able to come to Mumbai. There was delay. It was an unfortunate, unprecedented event. Now the issue was where should be the child placed? The child, there was two options in front of the CWC. Either put her in the foster care in a COVID situation or else give it to the foster care parents who were looking after the child very well. And during this period, the foster parents developed amazing emotional attachment with the child. The child also started growing very well. And now the issue came is the child has to be given back to the biological parent, that is mother. The foster parents were so attached they refused to give the child. They contested for the custody of the child because they have adopted the child. Now, because they were contesting, they also said that she may not be the mother of the child. On November 2020, DNA test was conducted to verify whether she is the mother of the child. And it was clearly said that yes, she is the mother of the child, but however, the litigation continued. Who will get the custody of the child? So the legal battle was between the biological mother versus the foster care parents. So this was a event which the child was caught between two parties. So the argument whether the biological mother should get the custody. Of course, mother is the natural guardian. She should be getting the custody of the child. And the best care is under the biological mother. And she is the natural guardian. And if you don't hand over the child to her, there is high possibility her mental illness may worsen. Of course, any mother, if you separate from her child, it will affect her mental illness. At the same time, the child also has a severe impact if you separate the child from the mother. Counter argument, she is poor. She also had a first child. The first child she is unable to take care. Hence, her relatives are taking care of the first child. And also, the argument is she is mentally ill, and if she has illness, she will abuse the child. That is, the dangerousness towards the child is there. So these are the argument and counter arguments. At the same time, the foster care parents are rich. They can provide amazing facilities, good care, and they have money. So legal battle intensified. During this period only, unfortunately, she is from Mumbai, she is from Bihar, and the foster care parents are from Mumbai. And the celebrity suicide, which again, the fight between Bihar and Maharashtra was at the peak. And this case also has come at that time. So celebrity director being from Mumbai also played an important role. Now the question was, what is the best interest of the child? If you look at the Supreme Court decision, it says in a custody of the child cases, the best interest and welfare of the child has to be the prime. What is the best interest? Is it the economy of the parents or the foster parents? Education of the parents? Comfort. Where is the child's comfort? Is it the health of the child under whom it thriving very well? Background of the parents? Whether there is any abuse history by the parents? Religion? Is it the personality of the parents? Spiritual growth of the family? Morality of the family? Ethics? Intellectual growth of the parents? Environment? Culture. So various issue comes into picture. What is the best interest? On what parameters we are going to assess? So this was the question has been posed in front of Child Welfare Committee. Now I want you to discuss and comment in my channel. And I would like to know where you would like to give the custody of the child. Is it to the biological mother or to the foster parents? Depending upon what is your comment, I will definitely present the legal opinion in my next video. Thanks for giving your valuable time. Stay safe. Please wait for the next video and see what are the legal opinion, how the law of our country deals in such a scenario. Thank you.